So today I figured do some more ancient history. I did a video a while back on the bone pickers, Nafoni Ayoba. And today I figured I'll do another video on another ancient practice that we don't practice anymore. It's called head flattening. It's most part pre-European coming to this continent, this continent. When a baby was born, sometimes, and this is what's very interesting, not always, but sometimes we would get that baby, and for the first few months of his life, less than a year or so, the first few months of his life, we would tie the baby down to a board, to a cradle, and put a board across his forehead and have it sort of tied, tension. So as the baby grew, the board would slowly press the baby's forehead, and it would deform the forehead, and it's called head flattening. I believe some Spanish explorers noted they noted that not only the Choctaw, the Cherokee, a lot of eastern tribes here in Americas, a lot of the adults had flattened foreheads, and that was one of the practices. Not sure if that practice also applied further west, or here in Americas. I know they have found skeletons in Mexico and South America, Central America, that showed that they also many tribes there also practice the same practice of head flattening. I'm not certain why, and it wasn't everybody. It was only certain people, much like the bone pickers. It wasn't. It was a very minority population that ended up being bone picker for our funeral rituals. So the also a very small, very minority population who had their heads flattened, and whether that was the Hopi, the medicine men or women that had that procedure done, or some other clan. There may have been a reason behind head flattening, again as a symbol. The bone pickers often had tattoos and long fingernails, and that was sort of their sign that that's what they do. So yeah, the flat forehead could have been a sign that this person is a Hopi, is a medicine man, or it could have been a certain clan who did this. It could have been a number of reasons, but soon after the Europeans came to this continent, head flattening was pretty much out of vogue, I guess you can say. I know that today, modern Choctaw, we don't practice this anymore. In fact, I don't know any modern day tribes in the Americas that still practice this. So yeah, something very interesting. I find it interesting, and so unfortunately, it's so little information on why the whys and the reasonings of head flattening. But yep, hope you enjoyed. Peace, let you keep.